Hey guys, what's up? Okay, so we are now into week 11 on my prep, which means I'm 11 weeks out from the Max Muscle show that I'm prepping for. Last week was a great week. I actually got to see the new flyers and I'm on them. I was kind of surprised to see that. They had asked me before if they could use my images from the show last year to advertise, so it's kind of cool to see myself on the flyer. And as you can see, I looked very different. I was bleached blonde last year. I did that is the show that I did win for bikini, so this year it's going to be a little bit different, as I'll be going back as a brunette, and I'll be going back with a little bit more muscle, a little leaner for a figure. So we'll see how that shakes out, but so far so good with everything. I am in a new diet prep mode at this point. I have no more cheat meals for the next couple weeks, which was very difficult yesterday considering it was a Super Bowl, and I am from New York and born and bred to be a Giants fan. Actually, I was kind of excited and glad that I hadn't had any cheat foods because when that fourth quarter came around, I was kind of biting my nails and my stomach was doing flip-flops anyway, so if I had some crappy food inside me, probably would not have been a good combination. But I was very happy to see them win, obviously, and, you know, got on the phone with my dad. My dad was screaming and yelling, and then that was interrupted by my grandma calling my dad, screaming and yelling, so it was a good Sunday. Then come today, the reason I'm sitting is because I did legs today, and I honestly can't walk too good. I switched up my whole routine, my whole workout routine. Every, 4 weeks or so, I'll put a whole new workout plan together and just kind of shock my body, and I definitely did that today. You don't realize how just simple little tweaks in your plan can make such a difference. I felt like I was going to fall over by the end of my workout. But I made it, and I'll be better for it in the next couple days. It'll be a little bit difficult to walk, but it's okay. So today I wanted to share a couple quick little things for you as well. As we go through prep, there's certain things you need to do in order to get yourself ready. One of those things, you need to pick out a suit, you need to pick out your heels, all that kind of stuff. I actually created my own suit this year. I learned how to sew when I was 6. Thank you, Mom. One of the best skills she ever taught me. So I did sew my own suit, and I put a few alterations in, and I'm really excited to see it all put together once my physique is in place. So far it's good enough right now so that I can put it on. I can actually practice my posing, that sort of thing, because you do want to practice your posing pretty much every day as you're going through prep. And also today I got my new shoes. Shoes are very important for when you're on stage because they can help add to the illusion of the length of your legs, and you also want to pick shoes that are going to be capable for you to walk in. So the ones I got are these. They're 4.5-inch heels. They're Pleaser brand. They are, I think the brand right here. The style is Flare. So if you're looking for a good shoe, I just got these today and I have zero problem walking in them, and they fit to my feet really well. I have a problem if the arch is above 4.5 inches. I really can't walk in them without looking like I have a stick up my ass. So that's very important. If you've never worn heels like this before, I suggest you go to a store and you try out a few pairs before you go ahead and buy a pair. And see what kind of arch level, that kind of thing that you can handle. But these ones I definitely recommend because, like I said, I just got them today and I can already walk really well in them. That's very important when you're on stage because that can make a huge difference in how your physique looks, as if you're walking like a Clydesdale, So that's a good thing to start doing once you get into prep. And lastly, I just wanted to cover a couple quick things because one of the other questions that I've gotten from people is, how do you deal with being hungry in prep? I hate to break it to you, but if you're prepping, you're gonna be hungry. There's just no way around that. Your body is in hyper mode. It's working really, really hard. It's burning extra fuel. So basically what happens is that hunger is like your engine inside of you, like inside of a car revving up. And that hunger is a good thing. It's telling you that your body's working. It's telling you that everything you're doing is going in the right direction because you're burning those calories, you're burning that fat, and so you want to be hungry. But there are a few tricks that you can do that are going to help you not increase your hunger and diminish your hunger. One of those things, and the most important thing, is to drink water. Lots and lots and lots and lots and lots of water. you should be drinking at least a gallon a day. At least a gallon a day, okay? Some people have you drink more than that, some up to 2 gallons a day. It's really whatever your body can handle, but a gallon should be your minimum. So, and that includes, you know, if you want to do like Crystal Light or if you want to do tea, that kind of thing, you can do that as well. Try to stay away from too much coffee, because coffee is a natural diuretic and it's going to make you basically pee out all the fluids that you're putting in. So you're kind of negating the process right there. Another trick is don't add salt to your foods. I know salt adds flavor, but it also increases your hunger. It increases your appetite. Salt is known to be an appetite increaser, so try to stay away from salt. You can put in all sorts of spices. I mean, I put cinnamon on everything. I put cayenne pepper on everything. Those kind of things, those are great. Those kind of spicy spices are actually good for your metabolism too. They kind of bump up your metabolism as well. So get creative in the kitchen. Use as many spices as you like, but stay away from the salt. Another thing to stay away from also is sugar substitutes. Stevia, Splenda, that sort of thing, diet soda, all of those things are appetite increasers, okay? So you don't want to put a whole lot of that stuff on your food because it's just going to make you want to eat more. And for me, I tend to bloat quite a bit too when I put in those sugar substitutes. Every once in a while I'll put them into my cooking, like when I'm actually cooking stuff, because most of it burns off, just leaves a little bit of a sweet taste to it. Like I make this stir fry kind of thing with my tuna and eggs and asparagus, and I put some light soy sauce in there, put a little bit of stevia in there, and it kind of burns off, but it gives it a nice little flavor to it as well. So it's sparingly, but again, it's just going to increase your appetite. So if you're hungry, don't put it in. Something that I actually just found out that I didn't realize was true is that blue plates will actually decrease your appetite. I don't know why, but if you eat on blue plates and blue bowls, for some reason that decreases your appetite. So I actually have blue plates and blue bowls. I didn't know that that was a good thing, but hey, I'm not going to complain about it. Another thing that I do as well is at night I'll make myself a cup of caffeine-free herbal tea. And what that does is it just kind of calms my whole body down. The warmth of it is very soothing, and the spices and things like that that are in the tea really help to just kind of bring your day to a nice close and set you off to bed. It's a good little flavor to add to your evening. So try that out. I like Celestial Seasonings. They're it's apple cinnamon spice or something like that. Along with anything with spice in it, I like it. So they got, you know, like cinnamon and ginger and that sort of thing in there. It's really good. Again, metabolism booster. So again, when it comes to hunger, I mean, you just want to stay away from those things that are going to spike that appetite in you, and deal with the hunger that you have, because that hunger from your food is going to transfer over into a hunger to become a better you and become a better body and become that champion that you want to be on stage. So I hope those little tips today helped you. I know today was a little bit longer than I normally talk, so I hope I didn't ramble on too much for you. But again, I enjoy getting your questions, so keep sending them to me, and I'll keep answering as much as I can, and I'll be happy to show you guys some progress pictures as we go along. To end off this video, I'm going to just put up a quick picture of what I look like about 12 weeks out, just a little bit more than 12 weeks out. So check it out, and hopefully the next time I get some progress pictures, you'll see a little bit more of that leanness coming through. So I'll check you guys out later. Bye.